Waiting can test even the strongest heart, especially when you hold on to a promise, praying, trusting, taking each step forward, yet seeing no change. Days slip into months, months into years, and doubt starts whispering, "Has God forgotten me?" If you've asked that question, you're not alone. Joseph did too. Years before he saw God's plan unfold, Joseph was given dreams, visions of leadership, influence, and purpose. Yet instead of moving towards those promises, his life seemed to spiral away from them. Betrayed by his brothers, sold as a slave, Joseph watched the future he imagined fade into the distance. Long seasons of serving in places he never wanted to be became his reality. He worked faithfully as a servant, then faced false accusations, then landed in prison. How easy it would have been to give up, to assume the dream was gone. But what looked like delay was, in truth, preparation. Wisdom, character, leadership, all formed quietly as Joseph waited, long before he ever stepped into his purpose. Sometimes, while the world sees only silence, God is working behind the scenes. Joseph's experiences, the betrayal, the prison, the endless waiting, became the bricks on which a greater story was built. Each moment, though seemingly wasted, fit perfectly into God's grand design. What felt disconnected was actually a tapestry slowly coming together. Too often, we mistake God's timing for absence. But a delay isn't always a denial. Joseph's dream took years to unfold. Not because God forgot, but because the right moment had not yet come. The promise stayed alive, even when Joseph couldn't see it. Maybe that's true in your life as well. If you find yourself in a waiting season right now, don't lose heart. God is still working, still preparing, still guiding you. Joseph waited years. Yet when the moment arrived, he discovered that God had been faithful all along. Your waiting season is not wasted. It may be the exact place where God is preparing you for something greater. God is working, even while you're waiting. Trust the process. Trust God's timing. Trust that your story isn't finished yet.